I think that came out quite well. I am impressed. Hello again and welcome to Art with Madmail. I am the Madman and I welcome you back to my art show. And yes, we're going to have some madness tonight. I have to do some cover coloring. Oh boy. And I try to give people the option with this one specific Nightmare Fuel coloring book, and it just never made it to, really inspire anybody to reach deep into their madness. So I'm going to do it for them. And that's what we're going to do today. So if you saw the thumbnail, that's what we're working on. Thank you very much, Dimitri. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you enjoyed it as well as the terrorists and anybody else that was watching the beginning. I've been trying to do something a little bit different. I even cut it down some too, so I think it worked out. Yet again, it's fun making things, right? So I hope everybody's having a good, what is this? Thursday. Oh, it's coming up tomorrow, this Friday. And you know what that means? The weekend. Yay. I'm excited because, well, I don't know, it's the weekend. Hell, why wouldn't you be excited? So, it is warm in here and I have things drying, so you might hear interference in the background. If that's the case, I'm sorry. I paint. Uh-oh. Yeah, some you can't make everybody happy. But let's go on ahead and get over here to the screen, shall we? Hey, look at that. We came over here. Oh, yes. The one, the only Nightmare Fuel cover. Oh, man. We're doing this tonight. This is what we're working on tonight, right? So it's going to get wild. I got to figure out how to do this to pull attention, to get people to really want to look at this. And I got to do it in a way that's going to make it seem disturbing yet eye-catching and not scare everybody, right? So let's get some music going. Well, of course, probably some techno stuff because that's what I got on deck for today. And yeah, let's get going. Hey, there we go. First things first, I'm going to add the rocks and some of the other effects that I have back here, like up in this area here and down over here. I'm probably going to have to do first because those were brushes I used. I used them in the wrong layer when I first started doing this picture. So I'm going to have to do all the highlight and everything probably on that layer for both of those. So this is going to be fun. So how's everybody's day been today? Anybody find anything mad? Anything interesting going on in this silly world of ours? Because I didn't pay much attention today. I had other things going on and I didn't pay much attention to anything today. Ah, thank you. Hi, Vosto. Thank you very much. Yes, this is the abomination that got loose. It's I don't know. I just figured it would be a fetus down here with like a super brain being controlled by something else that's got elongated brain that's connected to a thing that's got also a brain. I don't know. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Let's see. I want to. Yeah, circuitry man. Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, it is kind of like Tetsuo the Machine Man. That's an interesting one too. If you ever get a chance to see that, I think it's either Tetsuo the Iron Man but. That's also an interesting one to see. So I want to come through here with this light orange for the fire, right? I'm going to do that first. So all of this is on fire, right? And that's what we're trying to convey here. There is flames. See, things are so crazy in the world, yeah. There's an 80s movie name. What is it? We'll call him... We'll call him the Digitizer. Yeah, Digitizer. That's it. Yeah, that would be it. Digitizer. We'll go with that. That's his name. That's who this is, the Digitizer. I like it. Cool. We gave him a name. This weird looking creature, we have given it a name. And I'm okay with that, because it was just always, a creature. That's kind of how I've always looked at it. So, all right, got that so far. Now I got to come back through. I guess we're going to get that dance music going automatically. So we're going to get that going, right? And then we'll just add a little bit of this. Light it up, right? Light up the night with some fire. All right, not in real life. Don't do that. That's a terrible thing to do. You don't want to do that. What about revolution? Who said that? I didn't hear nobody say anything about that. You're not supposed to do that. Yes, yes, the digitizer. I love it. Good job. I like that. I approve. Alright, so I'll come back through and do some other stuff with this. I just needed that color. Let's just go on ahead and just get this gray added. Just add this gray to all of this. Rocks too. I'm gonna do a little bit there, a little bit here, and then we'll do something like a darker green for this car. You know, just a dark color. It doesn't matter because it just needs to have something there because this thing's burning up. You know, we'll say this one over here is blue. You know, just like a hint of blue. Just enough, right? Just something. Just something. Doesn't have to be extravagant. Let's see. We'll make this car here turquoise, right? Why not? No, give it a nice little turquoise look. And then I can come back here for the bus and just make that. Anybody got plans for this weekend coming up? And if you don't, that's cool too. Take rest when you can get it. Bam. Look at that. Alright, now we're coming back down here. And I want to put these in. I want to turn those green for color, green for go. So now we should be able to, yes sir, get that. Alright. So, I want this to stand out. The first thing I want to do is just go on ahead and get this asphalt situation taken care of. I'm just doing it real small right now just to get a feel for where the lines are at. You know, trying not to overshadow, but you know, it's fine. Actually, I tell you what I will do. This might be better. There we go, and get the whole damn thing. There it is. Alright, great. Alright, let's see if this will work for me. What's gonna do? Oh, don't do that. Let's see. So what I'm going to try to do here is just going to let me do this. Okay, it will. So we're going to dark overshade it with some orange. Let's get it a little bit darker. No, that was a little too dark. I want it just enough back here. Shoot. There. Alright, and then we can lighten that up, and then I can just do a little something like that. Great. Boom. Okay. It'll work with the effects. Oh, that would be cool if you make a song for him. That would be awesome. That would be cool. That would be great. I forgot where the hell my camera was at. I looked over here at the damn microphone. Yes, that would be amazing. Now, since I'm here, what I'm going to do in the next layer, I'm going to go back up, and then from here, I'm going to see if I can go on ahead and throw that silver on it, and if this will do it right. It's a little something I haven't done in a while, and I slightly forgot. Oh. There it is. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I missed that. Alright, let's see. So we want it kind of a silverish gray for the metal components. And see, it works out just fine because it looks like it's already been like worn, right? And that's what I wanted. I wanted it to look worn. I wanted it to look worn out, right? Scuffed. Look at that. Well, it's almost a little bit weathered, you know. There we are. Oh yeah, another thing too. I got some new paint brushes. I want to test them out to take a look at them. I might piddle with that before we conclude the stream tonight, just to take a look at them, and I guess do a real-time review of them. You know, not sponsored or anything, just something, a new product I got, and I want to see how well they work, right? Because I had a pair previous, and apparently these supposed to be really good, or the reviews were really good on it, so I want to see what it has to offer for me, right? Because I'm hard on my tools. I want to say hard on my toys, because I'm not hard on my toys. Can't be hard on your toys. You gotta be kind to your toys. Toy Story taught you that if you're beating up on your toys, well, something's going on with you. That's the... I'm going to change the song because I'm just not feeling that. That should be the basis of conversation with people. Kind of find a baseline with them. Like, did you abuse your toys? And I think it would be an easy conversation. I don't think it would be a hard thing to do. You just... Hey, how was your relationship with your toys? Man, I don't talk about my toys, man. You don't know my life. They used to hurt their toys. Where's G.I. Joe's arms? Melted, right? I love this song. I tried to explain my music, what kind of music I enjoy to someone before, and I just told them confusing. You know, that was the best way I could put it. I like a little bit of everything, right? So it's hard to explain. There we go. Trying to get all the metal stuff out of the way. Oh, let's see. Play some driver music or master boot. Mega Driver music or master boot record. Okay. And are those on... Well, I could probably play that off of YouTube and probably not get hit with anything. Because that would be nice. Because I'm getting sick of them always hitting me with stuff. Like slyly on the back end of shit. It's getting kind of old. I'm not playing that teasing game with that anymore. It just is really irritating. Because, you know, you try to do everything that you want to. I mean, I don't know. I'm doing an art show. Like, I didn't think I would need to take my damn top off or, you know, do something stupid like that. Because they never bother people who do that. Yeah, on YouTube. Okay, hold on. Let me just check this. Let me just check this out. Once this song is over, it's almost over. I guess we'll try... let's see. Mega Drive full album. Okay, I'll see what I can find with that. Alright, so we're going to try Mega Drive full album. I'm going to see what's going on here. Hopefully everything works okay, so bear with me for a moment. Hold on. Let's see. Sure. We'll use this on the head, and let's see here. Doop. Oh. Trying to move that around while I'm doing something else. Oh boy. Hey, that's cool. Here we go. Alright, Mega Drive. This sounds like it's going to be fun. Ah, here it is. Full album. Oh, the 1980 XAD? Is that the one? I think. Barbie doll's heads open as he was giving them brain surgery. That's unfortunate. Damn. Which one? I guess it doesn't matter. I guess the first one. It's fine.
Enhance your
oh
membership.
Boy. I hate that. These damn commercials. Stupid commercials. Always with the damn commercials. Good grief. They're not getting any money out of me, these bums. Alright, hopefully they don't strike us. Let's see what happens. Fair use or whatever the hell you guys say on there for YouTube. You know, fair use, whatnot. I hope you guys aren't being horses about this. Okay, alright. That's all I needed. Just that right there. Thanks. Yeah, I looked at the face and I'm like, looks like it would fit. Oh boy. If this doesn't catch somebody's attention, I don't know what will, right? Ooh. I like that. Not bad. I like this. Oh. Okay. Alright. Ugh. Soundtrack for the digitizer. Yeah, I can see that. I ain't gonna lie. If I saw this shit running around out anywhere, I'm terrified. Hell no. Just forget it. Like, go on ahead and become a deleted individual if you want to. If you want to become a statistic when they say when the digitizer was running through town and he was devastating, you will be one of the few. You know, like if I see this, and see, I'm thinking like if it screams, then it's got like a sentience with this like husk here, like it could detach, right? Like it's actually like two things that both work together. This is like the final form, like full on chastity mode, like it's all hooked together and stuff. Nah, you don't want no part of this. Oh yeah, that music's awesome. Perfect. For those of you that might be just popping in, just watching, hello and welcome. I hope madness finds you well. And if you're just wandering around looking for something, you're like, I don't know what to do, I don't know what's going on, or if you think this is cool and you want to share it, don't forget to share. And the other stuff that, you know, nobody wants to hear, but the like, subscribe, all that mess, do that if you feel like it. I'll let my work talk for me. So there we are. There we go. There we are. He doesn't like eat people either, like you would think. Like, oh man, what would he do? He doesn't eat people. He absorbs their tissue and their brain tissue and add it to his. That's why that thing's brain's so big, elongated. I believe in the digitizer. Yes, the digitizer. And he's fast too, right? Like, he did all this destruction back here, right? Like, all this is his work. This is all his doing. Alright, now here comes the gross part. I gotta do something with the skin, so I gotta do a light little overmask of blue because, you know, it's gonna be semi dead flesh. Not completely. And if a commercial comes up, I'll try my best to stop a commercial from popping up. Maybe, maybe not. Seems like it might be okay. So far, so good. Ow. Let's see. There we go. Let's zoom in. Here we are. Call that guesswork out, right? Just... And then he's on the wall, right? Like a licker. And then he just like launches himself off real fast. And then you see him like grab someone, cut them, and then like nanomachines crawl up and then absorb the whole person down and like liquefies their whole body and crawl back into his body, right? You know, they're like turn into pixelated pieces because it disassembles them at a molecular level. Yeah, you like that? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I could see that. No, this thing would be horrifying. It would be horrifying. It would be fast. It wouldn't make much noise. You know. The thing you have to worry about the most is probably this little skeleton looking thing up here. All this here is just basically a host of some sort, you know. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it would be like a host of some sort. It could be pretty much any type of organic tissue that can turn into this, but they made this a specific chassis for it, right? That's why it's designed this way. But it doesn't have to have it. It's able to do whatever it wants to. That's its own little suit. You'll see it's going to look different in a second. So, just trying to get the corpse look on there, so that way when we go to the next phase, we can get that all taken care of. And it'll look correct. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like that. There we go. Okay, so now we got that corpse's look on the skin, right? You got a faint bit of that. My shirt's twisted and my jacket's twisted. Jeez. Alright, so now what we'll do is, since that's the case, I'll just come through here and add a little bit of skin tone. Right, just very faint, not much. So you can kind of see that there has to still be some type of circulation, right? But it's just enough to keep the tissue alive. But you can see it's starting to get near necrotic, right? Very pale, very faint, almost sick, beyond sickly. It looks dead, but it's still, for whatever reason, functioning. I will tell you this: the Mad Doctor made one, and it was actually the one that created this prototype. Him and a colleague, as he likes to say. I've helped people make things, like he likes to talk about. Right? Yeah. Try to run away from this thing. I don't know, which one would be worse, running away from this or Terminator? I would say this: Terminators don't run. They kind of briskly jog because they're robotic. I would say this will probably be more terrifying because of the fact that it probably could run, you know. I'm thinking off gray like Guyver, right, for this guy. I've been thinking, that's what I thought when I made this, like biosuit like Guyver kind of deal, you know. So I'm gonna, the whole thing's like a chrome suit. And we'll come through here and we'll shade and do a whole bunch of other stuff with this. Get it looking right. Good call, Vosto, on the music. Alright, here we go with this mess. Shit. Ugh. What a bunch of bums. Literally, by the time I hit the damn thing, it's already over with. Hey. Hey, yo, this is good. It's so weird with YouTube and their copyright mess. It's like, did you read our stuff? Yeah, I mean, I've read it, but it's so bizarre sometimes with the things that they accept and don't, right? Oh, there we go. Like that. Okay, now we can do the that's what I thought. Need a different pen for that. This one's gonna need a different pen. Here we go. I need a smaller one too because there's a little bit too much going on. Let's see, maybe find it on Bandcamp. Interesting. I haven't used that before, but I should. Is that let me see, is that a site to go to? Because if that's the case, I can just do that real fast. Let this play like it is. Oh boy, there we go. Oh, okay. Nice. I like that. There we go. I put the little shadow there so that way we can save some time when I do the next part, which is adding some of the glow effect. I need to do this while I'm already here. Alright, I think, let's see, what song is this going to be on? Oh, is it still going? I think it's still going. Don't like no commercial stuff. Is it going to the next song or is it just done? Oh, let's go to the next one. Okay, good. Now we got that. My hair is getting longer again. Man. There we go. Let's see here. Why is this thing twisted like that? There we are. Alright. Alright, let's see. Get a little bit closer in here with this. Not bad. I like this.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Well, you know what? I would. And you know what I'm going to do now? You bastard. Alright, fine. I'm done with that. We're just going to go on ahead and go to the other place. Because I don't want to deal with this. Because I have to keep clicking and doing all that silly stuff. Let me find it back in the chat. Where are we? Where is the name of the place? Damn camp. Let's check that out. Let's see. Where were we? Mega Drive. Let me go back to Mega Drive. I forgot what we were listening to. Which one was that? Was that Hardwired? Yeah, I don't know. It would be nice if someone could handle doing this. That would be pretty nice. What was it? Which album was that? I think it was this one. Mega Drive, I guess. Maybe. Was it Hardwired? Oh boy, I can't remember. Man. It's almost like looks so good. Jeez. Go with this one. I guess this will work. I'm good with this. It sounds cool. We'll go with this then. Yeah, they need to bring back biotech horror. That would be. They just don't. They don't do that. Okay. Things similar to like a Metroid, but not really, right? That's kind of partially the inspiration I had for it. It was similar to a Metroid, but not completely a Metroid. I like this. My chair squeaks so damn much, man. They just don't make anything, like, good anymore. They used to make stuff that was decent, but now everything's kind of just shit, you know? How was this? Is this on fast? No, that's what I needed. I need it on slow. Mustache was messing with my nose, man. I thought something was trying to get inside my skull. I refuse. I'm not the one getting lobotomized by a mosquito. Which would be hideous. Ah, great. Yes, it's time. It's the place. Yes, it's time. Indeed. Hello, Nuclear. Thank you for showing up. Glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. There we go. Not bad so far. 9 something. There we are. Or 8 my time. I don't know where it is everywhere else in the world. Probably all different times. I know probably 3 in the morning, 5 in the afternoon, 2 p.m., 1 a.m. all over the place. That's beautiful. I like that. Alright, now we can do the next part, which is this yellowish looking part. And then we give it that semi-radioactive look. Because that's going to be the next part, is giving that. Okay. There we go. And then we get the sludge. Right. There we go, right? There it is. Oh, shit. That's great. Oh, God, I hate that thing to be running around. That would be absolutely horrifying. It's got that, like, metallic-looking body, you know? Because it would be like a bio machine. Right? It would be like organic mechanics. And it just shoots this web to you and then just shoots all these circuits and shit through you. Oh, hey, how you doing, Duchess? I see that you're playing. Good, yeah, it would be horrifying. You see that little thing on the ground and it would shoot like this panel on your face. You'd be like, ah, ah, and then it just shoot like wires through your head and all the way down your spine. Yeah, grotesque. Oh shit. and then someone come up behind you and they ask what's going on, and it's already fused you with half of a damn, car or lawnmower or whatever, and then there you are. Now you're running around looking like this, right? It's T. That's funny. Let's see. I'm trying to find, where is that dead flesh tone? There it is. Well, it's like off put. Hold on. Where is it? Let me back it up. Nope, that's still too bright. Opaqueness needs to be down. That song was nice. What's the next one gonna be? We'll give it a little yellow. Okay. Next one will be darken. Do a darken layer. That's where we'll start kind of putting some shade to it at this point, or at least trying to. Okay. Ha! Oh, I got it. That makes sense. Let's see. Will it darken? Oh, yeah. No, that's too much. Not really too much, but not for what I want there. I mean... Oh, yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Oh, my God. Yeah, you already got the tone set there. Oh, shit. I don't want no part of that. That's not bad. Alright. Okay, let's see. Now we need to trim it down, get some of this opaqueness. Let's see, this is... Hey, that'd be cool. That would be cool. That would be actually really awesome. Not even gonna lie. Alright, let's zoom in on this, because what I'm trying to do here is going to be a little funky, so... I'm just trying to get all this shading in real good. Right, you know, I like to get my shading out of the way, and it also make it just looks a little weird. It's like, I feel like I should be panicked, but this song doesn't make me panicked. It feels like any minute it could just get, like there should be some anxiety coming up to it, but it's not. It's like, there it is, over here. I'm gonna go a little bit of that there. A little bit of that there. Alright, let's back it up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right here. Yeah, that's nasty looking. Good grief. Oh. I am not disappointed with this. Good pick. Yeah, this is nice. Hold on. There it is. Okay, now we can go to the next layer, which will be glow. Oh, hello, Asmodeus. Oh, you like it? Thank you. Here, I'll back up so everybody can get a good look at it, since I'm adding shading and all of that fun stuff to it, right? Now I'm about to add the glow effect here in a minute, once I get the rest of the shadow on the ground for them. I don't mind it just covering up everything. Crap. Man, my hair, I washed it. I should have put some stuff in it, but whatever. I didn't put any oil in it. Now my scalp is dry and I'm paying the price. So that's what's going on here. I know someone might be like, oh my god, you're digging in his head. No, it's because my hair is dry. That's gross. Why is your hair dry? Because my hair is a different texture and I need to put oil in it to keep my scalp from getting dry. That makes no sense. No, it might not. For those of you that understand, pay no attention to that. There are some people who don't. So then I try to nicely tell and explain. Damn, that made a silly mistake. Nope. That's good. Now we can double down on that part there. just like that. And then I can pull this here. Actually, no, we don't need that. Less is more with this. And same with that. Now, what I gotta do here is now I gotta get the idea of where the fire is at and everything that's involved with that, because I gotta go back and I gotta... No, it would be shaded in the front section. It would be here if it was doing anything. Okay, now we can come through here with the other glowing and stuff, but I gotta go back up one, and now I can finagle with this. Oh, okay, so you just want to make it easy for me then. Shit. Say less. Cool. Now, it's going to make it a lot easier for me to be able to come through here. Because the next thing I want to do is I want to go up one, and then I want to do glow, and then I'm coming back through here with the glow brush, with the shine. I'll bring the opaqueness just a little bit. This brush is being very contrary. Angle. Oh, why do you have to be like this? There. This is better. Damn. Yeah, how you like that? Yeah? Yeah, it's getting there? Yeah, I think so. I think so too, right? It needs that thing, right? It needs that one thing. That thing, right? It needs that, you know. Oh, wait, hold on. I know how to fix that. I did that wrong. Let me back this up. Let's get this effect right? Yeah. Yeah, that looks like a pretty damn badass cover. I mean, I don't know. It still needs something. It still got some stuff that it needs, so it's not done yet, right? But we're getting there. We're getting there. Hope everybody's having a good time. It's your first time being here, definitely hit that subscribe button if you don't mind. I know I'm saying it early because why not? I mean, why wouldn't you want to be here hanging out with like the coolest place to hang out? I mean, it was one of them. Man, this shit's nasty looking. Good grief. Alright. So, next thing, fire. Shadow. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Wow, that's different. Cool. I gotta go back up here. Hold on. Dang. Uh-oh. Can't use it there. I can there. And there. Nope. Ah, shit. Hold on. Actually, let's do this a little bit smarter, shall we? There we go. All right. Carnage, beautiful carnage. Look at that fire. Right. Yeah, that fire's on. That fire's fire, man. That's hot. That's some hot ass fire. He came through here and decimated everything. Right? I like it. Looks good. Nope. Not doing that. Next part is to add another section of glow. But this one's for this other layer down here. Right? And I want this to be for the metal. I want the metal to shine. That's what I'm after. I don't care about all the rest of that. Yeah. There's certain spots of it I want to be a little bit more. Let's see. There we are. I don't want no damn beams. Glow's fine. Glow's fine. You're confused on what I did. All I did was put some color to this. It started off as a black and white picture with absolutely no color on it. And what I did is I went through and added color effects. Excuse me. I added color effects. I added detail. Detail was really already there, but I went through and added like lighting and detail and different things like that. So that way it makes it a more fuller picture. As you can see here, it actually looks like something a little bit fuller, right? Not just like, oh, something, you know, wouldn't say it was like mediocre, but you know, it had parts where it was a little dull, but this is now bringing it out more, right? Yeah, he ransacked through a whole bunch of stuff, and there is an explosion. He blew up a bus, a couple of cars, crushed a couple of things. Came through here and did some shit. Lack of better words, he came in here. He was like, "Hey, I heard you guys were looking for someone who can do something," and then someone asked, "Well, what can you do?" And then he did this. This is what he came and this is what he did. Yeah, there we go. Just add a little bit of that. Let me check here. Let me take a look at look real quick at good old stretch. Stretcheroo. Stretching is good. Everybody should stretch at least once a day if you can. Mel, I'm not able to. I can't. What is this? Is it already done? Hardwired? I guess it is. Well, we already flew through. Shit. Wait, did we? Can't be. Where is it? I think this is the last one, right? Must be the last song. I'm not sure. I think it was only like 2 left. Or maybe not. I don't know. Once this one is over, then we'll go to a different song. Alright, I think this is probably good enough. I don't think I can go any harder on this than what I'm already doing right now. I think this is pretty good for a cover. What do you guys think? Need more? Less? Is about right? There. I'll let you tell me. What do you guys think? Does it need more or less? I think this is good. I think this is good because it's literally just going to be on a coloring book. Oh, man. Coffee, you betrayed me, you bastard. You were supposed to keep me awake, and now you made me yawn. Three homemade tamales with 3 cheese on top. Nice. It's a beautiful cover, girl. I don't know. That's rough. That turned out to be a lay, but yeah, no, this is it. This is cool. I hope this picks up somebody's eye and they pick this up. It's perfect like it is. Thank you. Thank you. I hope this inspires someone to like, oh man, I gotta pick up that coloring book. So I want to save as. There we go. Cool. Save. Come on. There you go. Cool. Well, that's awesome. We got that done. I got 2 done. Let's see. We still got 20, 30 minutes. Let's see if I can find another one to do. Never done anything with the Ninja one. We're gonna need to fix this one. Music still applies though, I mean. You know what? Let's just chop the whole top section of this dude's head off. Why about that? Let's just do that. Let's just get all that BS out of the way. And let's just get his hair. Just lob his hair right off. Because I'm not happy with it. Like, I'm just looking at it. I'm like, what is this? Right? Like, what did I do here? Did I make a mistake? Did I do something wrong? You know, Nightmare Fuel complete. Yes, indeed. I am happy Nightmare Fuel is done. This might help people. Because what I was doing with these, I would make the coloring books for like events. And I figured it would be easier for people to look at my art and then be able to color and do something on their own. Right? But, I think we already went through this one. Let's see. I want to go back and see if there's a different one. Let's see. What is this? Futurescape? What's that one about? What are you talking about? This looks like something. Well, I got the mask and the hat. Like, that's part of, it's like a hoodie, right? Like, it pulls over like a hoodie, and then you got the whole goggle setup that pulls over that's got like the HUD with the gas mask. But I might do something to spruce that up. I didn't get a chance to really do much. It's just I was in a hurry doing this. I was trying to get that, you know, Rikimaru feel into it, but I think we can do that here a little bit easier. Very, very hard on the cyberpunk shinobis, right? This music is good for this. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I mean, if you're going to do it right. If you're going to do it right. So, I mean, shit, why not, right? Just go back and fix it. Just for deconstructing the whole hat. Ooh. Time to sit up. Just a little bit. Whew. So how's everybody tonight? Having a good time? Enjoying the show? How many of you got to see the opening? Did you guys enjoy that? If you didn't get to see the opening, it's okay. Damn, I messed that up. Okay. Oh, thank you. Well, so far I haven't received any weird messages from the overlords saying that I did something wrong, so I mean, I guess that's a good plus there for that. Yeah, music is nice. It's something different than the same old mess, you know. I spent a lot of time trying to get those damn, playlists together, but there's only so much I can do when I've condensed, and I ended up condensing so much that I ended up remaking a bloated file with the same shit that I just tried to trim down and condense, trying to make more space. So, it's just kind of a never-ending story, but it's nice to know I can just come here, and if there's any royalty-free music that you guys know, then throw it in the chat, or if you know it and you're part of the Discord, you can do that too. We got a couple of little announcement things I'll do at the end of the show. And for those of you that are still at the end of the stream, I got a question or two for you guys, so stick around. We've got about 20 more minutes before we're almost done with that, or before we get there. I had to readjust my hip. That hurt. Getting older is not for the weak. But that's okay. I mean, shit. Getting older ain't easy for anybody. It doesn't matter how old you are. I hope everybody has a good weekend this weekend. I hope you guys are able to go do something. Do something fun. If you can't do anything, just do one thing fun for yourself. That's what I want you mad ones to do this weekend. If you can, do something fun for yourself. Go somewhere if you can afford it. If you can't, find something to do. If you can't, just try to relax. Just try to actually... I can't do none of that, Mel. I'm under stress all the time. Well, I don't know what to tell you at that point. I run into that quite often sometimes. Someone might have a idea. Damn. That yawn came out unexpectedly. I hate when coffee doesn't do what it's supposed to do, like it goes against you. But I mean, I'm just enjoying it for now because apparently the U.S. coffee is going to get expensive soon. So whatever. something. There's a tariff on coffee now or some shit. I don't know. There's always something. Always something. I think it's gonna suck. I mean, it's fine if there is, because I'll just cut back on drinking coffee. If it becomes like, I don't know, if a box of 12 or a can of coffee costs too much, I'm done. I can do without coffee. I know it's wild and bizarre to say that, but I can. I can live without it. I can live without it. I know someone out there might be like, you're psychotic. How can you live without coffee? I can't even survive without it. No! And then they're just screaming right now because I said that. It just put them in a complete panic and rage. That man said he doesn't drink coffee all the time. He said he doesn't drink coffee. You know. Screaming and yelling, foaming at the mouth kind of stuff. Another building that turned out to be nothing but horseshit. Let me see something. Let me just take that away. Okay, well that explains a lot. That explains a lot going on here. Because half of it's split up between a dark layer and the drawn layer. Wilkins might come back if it ain't Wilkins. I hope. Like to go. Yeah, I understand. The walking would be tough because of the crowd and the people. That would be fun though to do. Especially if you like beer. You know, Oktoberfest, you're definitely going to get some beer. There's no way you're not. So, if you like beer, the best time for you to go. You know. At least that's what I would say. Oh, sounds like they almost got close to Terminator. Cool. Well, that was awesome. A little long, but it was a good song. Good recommendation by Vostov Vlad. Thank you. Let's see. German beer, sauerkraut, and potato dish. Yeah, that would be good. Damn, I didn't realize I was going to have to redraw half of this picture. Oh well. I'm gonna try this time. What if I just do the shade here? I'm not gonna lie, that song wasn't too bad. I actually kind of enjoyed it. It was subtle enough that it didn't put me to sleep, but it didn't make me overthink, like, oh god, I'm taking too much time, or any shit like that, so that was nice. Sometimes you can find good music. I wonder what is next. How much time do we got? Oh boy, it's almost time for us to rock and roll out of here. I guess that was it for the song. Wow, crazy. Whatever. Alright. Fine by me. I mean, if it's gonna stop, I guess it's gonna stop. I mean, you can't really do anything about that. So, let's go on ahead and see what we're gonna do here. I'm going to close that. Alright. I think we're done with this as far as I can go with this for right now. I want to save this as Ninja color. There we go. Alright. So now, once I get done with this, it'll be already ready to go. I'm probably, with the rest of the videos that I have, it'll probably be on a time lapse. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this tonight. Hope you guys got a good chance to look at it. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. Changing the hairstyle, making it look a little bit different, adding some shading. Going to make the city look real cyberpunk-ish, you know. So it'll be nice to see. I'll probably show you guys on Sunday what it looks like and anything else get done. So let's go back. What a wonderful show that we had tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Those that are still here, thank you very much for being a part of the show. I hope you enjoyed tonight. I hope you enjoyed what I was working on tonight. I know that it wasn't the normal sketching or painting or anything like that, but keep in mind, you'll be getting that content back soon. Okay, so the things I was going to talk about. Alright, so we'll go on ahead and do this real quick. I have been doing a lot of the covers. I have like 5 or 6 more to do. And I've also in the time been doing time-lapse videos. Hey, Aldi's. A lot of German food. That's nice. You want emoji stickers for it? You've asked me that before. I will try my best to figure out how to do emoji stickers for the server. That will be something also. So I got emoji stickers for the yeah. Let's start this again. I have emoji stickers I'm trying to do for the Discord server, right? I got that. And then I got the coloring books that I'm doing, and I'm also doing the painting. And the paintings, I'm pretty much going to shade those down. I'm only going to take 5 of them with me. 5 of the new ones. So, that's fine. That's going to save me a little bit of time. Now, as for the stickers, yes, I have to figure out how to do that, so that way we can add that to it as well. Patreon. I've been making content for that. I don't know what exactly I'm going to put on there more than what I can put here, and I don't want to bottleneck myself into just drawing nothing but just, you know, topless robots with guts shooting out of them, or, you know, brains hanging out with breasts. I don't know. I don't want to get stuck doing that. So I might be doing different stuff. I know most people want to see gore, and I might do different things. I don't know what I'm going to do over there. But all I'm saying is I'm trying to make new content for it. Some of it has got some nudity, some of it doesn't. So, you know, it'll be over there. And just trying to do that without losing what's going on over here. So, and with that being said, I might have to change some stuff up. I put a post up earlier in the Discord. God, I got like 30 things flying through my head. I put a post up in the Discord asking about which one would be beneficial. So I'm going to ask those that are still on here. So those that are still on here, I'm going to ask. Now, I've asked this before, and I know it comes out as do whatever you want to, Mel, but I'm trying to figure out, you know, I've been doing time lapse. Do you guys want more time lapse or some more of those? And I know I've been doing lives. The lives that's going to be, I might chop that up or something, give myself some more time because the fact that I am going to try to do the other thing too. So if you guys want to see more time lapse or anything like that, just go to the I'm yawning all the time. The stupid coffee. And the worst part is that coffee was Colombian, so it was supposed to give me a lot of caffeine. It has literally made me start yawning. What a mess. Anyways, if you want to see certain types of content, Jesus. Anyways, I'm working on stuff. My mind's all over the place, right? I'm working on things. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of irons in the fire. Some stuff I'm not talking about because I don't want to jinx myself. But let's see. Thank you for the food. Yeah, that's great. Thank you, Carol, and good to see you. I'm glad that you popped in. Thanks for stopping by. But I want to try to do some stuff there. I also will probably try to do a dual stream. Like I can stream multiple stream. I'm going to see if it might be able to work with Twitch as well as being on here. So we're going to give that a try Sunday and see what happens. All my social media stuff has been connected with Linktree, so you might see that in the description. So yeah, click on that to keep in touch with everything. And got more to come with the with all the other stuff. So, one man band kind of deal. So yeah. Anybody else got anything that you want to say before we get ready to boogie out? And I gotta give you the motivational word of the day, because I feel like that helps people. Motivational words of the day, at least saying something nice instead of like the same old doom and gloom dumb shit, right? That gets old. Chat's open if anybody wants to say something in there. It's doesn't cost anything, and also subscribing doesn't cost anything. It helps the channel if you don't mind doing that. That'd be greatly appreciated, because the more people we get, the more I can do, and the more I can do means I can give you guys more madness, and then I can also make better openings and endings, and then I can do better production, and it helps the channel out, so yeah, if anything. And if you want to join the Etsy, it's $5. That's all it is. $5 a month. There'll be some stuff there. I'm making also a little shout out thing for people who join, so that way your name will be on the streams. Oh my God, just getting on my nerves. You guys will be on the stream. It'll probably come through at the end. It'll be like, Mad Ones or Ground Zero or whatever I call it, however it's called. But you guys will be there, and there'll be some other stuff, so I'm trying to make some incentives. That's all. Yeah, right? Yeah. Aldi's great. We got an Aldi pretty much everywhere. Yeah. So, you should be able to find it. Should be able to. I think there's one close to where you live, Dimitri. If I'm remembering correctly. Good grief. Anyways, let me get the motivational word out before my dumb ass ends up falling asleep or something, dematerializing over here. Okay? So, what is something that I can say to you guys for the end of this weekend? I got it. Love yourself. And I don't mean love yourself in a way that you become like a cretin. I mean love yourself. Like, be kind to yourself. Love who you are. Don't try to change for the better, not because of people's comfort, right? If you want to change your life for the better, like, for example, oh man, I need to do, like myself, I need to do a little bit more exercising. Hence, I have a walking pad coming. This is RL stuff for my benefit as well as the Duchess. But that's something that's beneficial. I want to do something different, so I'm trying to do something healthy for myself. Because self-love also is a way for healing, especially if you got problems going on with you, like depression and other things like that. We don't get a chance to say we care about ourselves a lot because we're always told to be tough and hard, and is looked down upon when you live in a tough world. Go check out The Man. I got a couple of things. It's also in The Boys. If you look on the channel itself, you'll see it. It's got the doctor's logo on there. But anyways, I've been doing the stuff I talk about at the end of the show. I've just been making videos of that. And that's also where some of my content's gone. It's just where my mind is at with the world I look at. And I made some stuff. I've been sitting on a lot of content. I will say I probably have about 10 videos I've recorded, each of them between 10 to 15 minutes. And I've just been sitting on them. And part of it is because I want to say, and I'm not going to be ashamed of it, it's not I'm afraid to be able to show it. Because I don't care. I mean, I'm on here right now showing you my face, drawing, good or bad, if it sucks or not. You guys have seen me take a box cutter to a canvas before. I've openly admitted telling you guys this, and I feel like it doesn't matter if we're at the end of the world or if we're getting to go into something different, but everybody's having a hard time, and everybody is looking for something. I don't have all the answers. I never will say I do. I will never say that I have any, but I can say as long as I've been in this mad world, I've been mad myself, and I've seen a lot of mad stuff, and I feel like the best way to learn is paying it forward. And that's all I'm doing, is just giving my perspective, because you got assholes out here telling people to run around, acting like complete donkeys, and they're doing nothing but destroying their lives. But I don't care. You may not like the art, you may just come for the inspirational word, and that's cool too. But if it helps you, that's the main important thing. That's all that we're really trying to do, is just trying to survive in this crazy world at least one more day, right? So that's all you need. Just make it one more day. So anyways, you guys take it easy. I hope you enjoyed the show. Embrace the madness, and don't get scared by the ending. Hit that subscribe button. Come on, join. We got 250. We had 265 people, and somebody felt like I was full of no behavior, and they left. I want to hit 300 before the end of the year. That's my goal. And it's not because I want to be like, oh man, I got 300 subscribers. That's 300 people that, be it if the actual numbers are 3/4 of that actually watch from time to time, poke through, look, whatever, for even just skim through, that's cool. And if they get anything from it, or if any of you get anything from it, that's cool. This is why I do it, so someone can be inspired, right? Because that's all that we're looking for. Because everything's dead, or it doesn't have any soul to it. Because yeah, I might have had some help with AI, but all the hard work of the drawings and stuff I did. So it's like, where's the soul and stuff? Each one teach one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's basically it. Anyways, bad ones, I'm out of here. I want to go find something. I think I want to ask Dr. Mr. Smiles if I could get a Get Right program real quick before I go to bed. Give me a level 10 shock and a juice box. So I'll see you Sunday, same time, same place. Don't be surprised, sometime Saturday or early Sunday I will be doing a test run. So if you want to pop in, I'll even have a link. So some of you guys, because you guys will be the only ones that can help me figure out if my stream is going to be working. So it will be probably 2 hours before, so it'll probably be around 5 o'clock Sunday, 5 p.m. Central Time. I don't know what it will be where you're at, but if you want to help me out and whatnot, I will probably be popping up between 4:30 and 5 to test it, to see if everything's working smoothly. And then if I have a problem with it, I'm just going to be here, right? I will be here, and we'll deal with that later. Anyways, I'm out of here. Bye.